Hello there, this is SD. I hope that you are well. Going for my second run of the day on this ship, Rock B. The last time we played this ship, it was quite rough. So, hopefully we have an easier time. Although, I mean, we did win, so that's all that really matters. Take this beacon first, clearly. This sector, unfortunately, is kind of split into top half and lower half, and it looks like there are more beacons on the lower half, and a nebula as well, so we're going to take the lower bit. Unless we see, I don't know, a store right there. This ship's problem is that you have one projectile only, and you need to find weapons that help you get through shields. And the last time I played this, the only weapons I was being offered were like beams, which, you know, having a pike beam with a heavy pierce laser, it does literally nothing, because the heavy pierce laser can't get the last shield bubble down. What's going on over there? Okay, they have a system repair drone. If this fire had gone off and they didn't have the repair drone, I might be able to just switch to the firebomb and start going for crew kills. But they have a repair drone. I'm not doing that. Oh, for fuck's sake. As long as one of those weapons is down, we're safe. Okay, good. They're not running. Now it doesn't matter what we shoot at. If we hit, we win. If we miss, on the other hand, the fight continues and they might bomb my shields and deal damage. Good. Double reward on the first jump followed by a store. Excellent. We could strictly get this hacking right now by selling the firebomb and the rock plating. I don't think that's worth it because it also delays my shields. I'm going to just sell the rock plating, upgrade my shields, and we'll get hacking later. Having only one drone, like if we found ourselves in a fight where we needed to use the hacking due to not having the shields, and if we found ourselves in several of those, we might not actually be able to use it. A lot of the time it is worth buying hacking and delaying shields, but like it would be better in this fight, for example. But I think overall we're better off having upgraded the shields. Gross, that's an Artemis. Okay, cool. Well, we might not even need to use a firebomb to get a crew kill here. Yeah, we can just wait. He will eventually take enough damage. We don't even need to shoot the weapons at all. We can just let the fire spread until it burns their oxygen out. Which it will do in time. Next time that fire spreads, he's going to fail to fight it. And they stop trying at, I believe, 25% of health, or it might be 20% of max health. I can't recall the precise number. We'll see here. Yeah, it's 25. Although he managed to injure himself significantly more by... Actually, it might be 20. We didn't find out because he decided to run through a bunch of fires to get to this fire, and then ran back through them again on his way out. We can do this faster by shooting you. That could burn that down and then my laser would do 2 damage. I don't want to do that, so let's just use a bomb. Okay, we would have been fine, but I had no way of knowing that. Cool. Okay, well, if we get no other options, then we can use the ion bomb to get through shields. Makes me kind of wish I had the hacking now, but... Go fix that. But I mean, Ion Bomb Heavy Pierce is already better than the last time we played this ship. I was running Hermes Heavy Pierce until Sector 4. I mean, this is a similar setup, actually, a missile and a Heavy Pierce. But at least this only takes 3 weapon power and can defeat the same 3 shield enemies that Hermes Heavy Pierce rather was doing last time. I want to take both of these jumps. Where are they? Go, Ken, go! Let's wait because my crew takes so long to waddle back to their stations. This sees all the same beacons plus that lower one does, so we would be safe from damage here, but we're in an asteroid field, so we're not. I'm not going to try flashing my shields given the asteroid field and all. However, you are now screwed. So now we can afford hacking by just selling the firebomb, and ideally we'll get a little bit more scrap and be able to afford it without doing that. Yeah, now we can do it without doing that, because we have something else we can sell instead. We might crew kill this ship, we'll see. Keep my crew in their positions until we take this stupid missile down. Excellent. Them getting a resist there is actually helpful. Let's chase this idiot off and we can crew kill them by getting them to board me again and killing that person. Stop that. Bad human. Human. Okay, the Mantis is dead. And given that this human is already damaged, I think that we will kill them before I can flee. Yep. Well, that wasn't a great crew kill reward, but whatever. suppose I should actually be powering the ion bomb up at the beginning of fights as well, so that if I miss my first heavy pierce shot, I can maybe use the ion bomb to switch weapons off. Yeah, I'll start doing that. We will fend for ourselves, attack and escape. So we'll charge it up and leave it powered in case. We had a fire there for a while. Now we have another one. And it looks like this will be an easy crew kill. In fact, we don't even need to use any missiles to get this. We'll just wait until the fire spreads. I suppose I should keep the ion bomb charged up in case. Is that going to actually go, it looks like that's going to actually get extinguished because of a lack of oxygen in that room, which is annoying. Okay. Maybe it will be able to spread. Run someone in there to start trying to fix that now. Yeah, let's just shoot those two while they're in there, and that breach will remove all the air. Cool. You can't dodge. Who's surrendering? More missile weapons. We can get all 4 of these jumps. As long as we don't have any fleet pursuit doublings or anything like that. Download the data stores. Hail the refugee ship. Okay, cool. We get a fight. How many crew do you have over there? What types? That looks crew killable if we get a fire. I wish they were the other way round. Because then, having the Mantis here means they'll send the human to repair stuff. Fire a couple times, see if we can get a fire without having to actually use a bomb for it. Yep. That surrender offer actually wasn't terrible. Have to use a couple fire bombs here. He's gonna fail to fight this and run out. Yeah, it's 20. It's 20 health if they decide to run away. Or 20% of health, which is the same thing for crew that have 100 hit points. Yeah, we can go here, out. As long as we don't get a fleet pursuit doubling. Surrender your stuff. That's not good. They don't have a system repair drone, at least, because that's 3 power and drones. Excellent, we got a breach. What we can do is, while this is broken, if we need to, we drop an ion bomb into there. Let's do it now. Now, even when they fix this, that stays ionized for 20 seconds. And we just break it again. Let's try to hit that stupid hack. No, it doesn't look like we can. Yeah, that's still ionized from the original ion bomb. And we're gonna do that again to make sure they don't get out. Bad reward, but at least they didn't double the fleet pursuit. Storage cache. Training fight. This Sector 1 has been really, really good, although that's largely because we've got multiple weapon drops due to crew kills. So we can't train weapons here, but we can train everything else. And we will. Drone looks like it's trying to draw inverted pentagrams around my ship. Which maybe it is, I don't know. We have enough scrap now that this is definitely a situation. If we got to a shop and it had no weapons and it had cloaking but no hacking, I would just buy cloaking and sell the Pegasus for it. Although after this we might not even need to sell anything to be able to afford that. I mean, I would like weapons that were more reliable and not as slow for getting through shields. But we'll see what becomes available. We maxed shields and evade out at pretty much the same instant there. I mean, they couldn't have been exactly the same instant because that's not possible with them only firing one shot at a time, but it looked like it was because of the speed up. Definitely had a lengthy string of not dodging there because we already have max shield training and we only just got level 1 evade. Won't be long now. Last ones. Level 2 oxygen. This is the only ship in the game that starts with level 2 oxygen. I think it's related to the fact that you don't have a door system. Okay, cool, we're there. Let's leave speed hack on while we're moving our crew back around so that we don't have to watch rocks waddle in real time. Since the shields don't matter here and their weapons don't matter, let's just hit their evade. Good. Double reward. Scrap some of the debris. Yeah, that was a ridiculously good sector. We made 187 scrap and had another 82 worth of drops, and we're leaving at max health with training. Well, we're going to a nebula in Sector 3, because we're going to hit this NG sector to try to find stores. And Sector 3, since those are purple, are guaranteed uncharted nebulas, because the slug nebulas can't turn up this early. This jump first. No. Station on fire, please. No, but that one's pretty good too. Let's find out what bomb that is, because we can quite likely just run them out of bombs. Yeah. Park 4 people in shields. The worst thing they could do would be bomb and set it on fire, and if they do that, well, we have 4 rocks in the room. That's not gonna accomplish really anything. And once we run them out of bombs, we'll just switch to the firebomb and try to keep my rocks up near this end of the ship so they're immediately on hand. I also keeping my weapon charged in case. That started a fire. Let's go put that out. My oxygen, no. It was level 2, you monsters. I powered the second shield earlier just in case that might have been a stun bomb. And then the stun bomb had gone off in our shields. If we were only powering one shield bubble, that would take it offline and the heavy laser could do stuff to us, which would not be good. Ow! Small bomb to the face. Did that start a fire? Doesn't seem like it, no. So. The best way for us to kill with fire bombs here is to just hit the NG, who is the best at fighting fires. That way the bomb itself will do 30 damage if it hits, which it didn't there. Eventually, when they all get low enough on health, it'll start spreading around their ship and burning them all. That set a double fire, which is very nice. We probably only need to use one more to get this NG low enough that they will run. Just put it in whatever room the NG is in. Yeah, they'll run now. 2 humans will probably succeed in putting this out, but... Now that the NG is already low enough on health that he won't try to fight fires, I will instead put the bomb where these 2 are. And Caldwell here is probably going to fail. Yep. And now we can just watch. That fire is in engine, so it's going to burn that down. They won't be able to run away. And we just have to sit and watch it consume their ship. One moment. Okay. Fires don't do anything to the anti-personnel drone anyway. Let's just shoot this idiot. He can't dodge, so... We're into the state where we could afford cloaking and hacking if we saw them, I think. Yeah, because we have that combat drone to sell. We could sell the combat drone and one of the firebomb or the Pegasus, so we could get them both. Our odds of that are quite low, especially since, you know, since we don't have doors, they can turn up and occupy a system slot in stores. So you're a little bit less likely to find the good systems on this ship. These guys can't hurt us. Although they do have the anti-medbot dispersal over there. Why am I not running my second shield bubble, you stupid idiot? Kill this dumbass. Probably don't want to use too many bombs on this thinking on it, since all our forms of offensive scaling rely on missiles at the moment. Even though they have medbot dispersal, they're still Mantis who suck at fighting fires, so that one firebomb they hit was enough to put their oxygen out. And now it's spreading, so they'll concentrate on those places instead of trying to get their oxygen fixed. At least they'll do that until it's too late. Yeah, that was with medbot dispersal and they still completely failed. Power this up so if necessary I can shoot the med bay. It looks like that's only a level 1 med bay, so they could end up camping in there once the oxygen completely runs out on the ship. Although they should emphasize trying to fix stuff over doing that. I don't know whether the medbot dispersal keeps them alive long enough to actually fix this oxygen, but even if it does, I just shoot it immediately. It doesn't. Let's go shopping. Let's buy the Ion Blast and the Charge Ion. For the moment, we'll go like this. I'm going to sell the Pegasus. We don't need that. Should I buy the backup battery to get that out of my way? I think I should, since, you know, we're already one system down off what we normally would have, so we don't have as much likelihood to find the good stuff. Yep, get the battery. The charge ion plus ion blast plus heavy pierce could basically last us as long as we need to find our systems. Especially with the ion bomb we can also build into. Okay, this is an easy crew kill without even needing to use any bombs. In fact, this is also weapon training. So, let's punch you down to below 15, run away. They'll send an NG over. Normally I would kill the NG, but this time I'm going to let them run away below 15 as well. Or should I? No, I think I should kill the NG. Yeah, kill the NG. I can still do training after I do that. Oh, okay, never mind. That teleporter is clearly upgraded. One moment. Okay, we're back, so we've chased all of them off. Let's whack everyone in weapons, get full weapons training with the Ion Blast. If only we had a bit more power. Actually, we do have enough power that I can use the Ion Blast and the Charge Ion. Cool! And let's speed hack. And... oh yeah, I've already turned the sound down. Good. We are definitely at that stage now that whichever of cloaking or hacking we see first, we just get. If we see them both at the same time, I will prefer hacking, but we may actually be able to put ourselves in a position to once again be able to afford both if they both turned up. Okay, that was a very fast weapon training. So, we need to break Clone Bay and also kill the NG. What level is their Clone Bay? Level 2. Drat. Well, actually, that kind of helps, because we're going to hit that now. Oh, and the fire actually means they won't be able to put it out. Good. That makes things easier. Kill the NG then. Kill run to try to fix that. We break it while he's doing that. And then there's the crew kill. Cool! Okay, I guess the charge ion was not necessary. Oh well, it helped get me training there. Give me free stuff. Get me hacking. Yeah, I bought this like 2 jumps ago, but there's no way I end up using it now. Do I have another jump here? Yes. Participate in the study, get some free stuff. I should have probably bought fuel at that store. I kept the ion bomb there because we're keeping the fire bomb in case we get crew killable fights right now, but eventually we'll stop bothering with that. Do I prefer purple and green or green and red? I actually prefer purple and green because purple at this stage from Sector 4 on is highly likely to be slug, and slug sectors are quite good. They have lots of stores. Okay, no immediate stores. Let's upgrade some stuff. We have flak heavy pierce, that will do us. Unfortunately, if we see the top side of this sector, we don't really see the bottom side, and vice versa. There are more jumps along the bottom, so we'll go that way. Attempt to follow them. Good, we get a fight. It's not a very dangerous fight. I could maybe crew kill it because it's possible that when they bring these weapons back they'll be desynced and they need them both synced up to actually hurt me, but I'm not willing to risk that. I don't know whether they'll be synced up or not. Yeah, now they're running away. We'll take that, we need fuel. Probably not going to crew kill this, given I have a medba and an NG over there, so. And incredibly high evades. We see more jumps if we go topside, so we'll do that. We might end up missing stores in this sector. There might strictly be no stores in this sector, because Uncharted Nebulas continue. It's very unlikely, but there is a bug, which means that they can actually generate with no stores at all. This looks highly killable. Yeah. Let's watch their doors to see their movements. More liberal with how we use our missiles now because we have the flak and the ion to build onto. like to just keep them occupied in there long enough to ideally burn it down, but if failing that, have it spread to shields would also work. Because then they would prioritize defending the shields. And once the medbay burns out, they're screwed. They actually fixed it, but... I maybe should just set a firebomb off in the shields, actually. That probably would have been a better idea. Yeah, that was silly. I should have done that as soon as there was any fire in there. In the medbay, that is. Get that back on fire. So their two crew are going to be on very low health in piloting and oxygen. We won't need to use any more bombs. Shoot ions at you because we can. Could you please hurry up and spread the fire to oxygen? Good. It is there now. It is burning. That means that one of their crew is already dead now as well. Hooray! We didn't need to wait for the fire to spread, they died of suffocation damage instead. We will attack this ship. I think we need to hack it. They only have one shield bubble. Could hit the shields with the heavy pierce laser, the flak would then be a lot more effective. There we go. There's a store. Let's take this jump and then hit the store. That was productive. Cloaking? Boo. Much as I like the heavy too, I'm not spending the scrap on it here. I also don't see the point in buying the hull laser. The weapons I have now are fine. Let's just... There could also be a store here. There might be one at this beacon as well, but we're obviously never seeing that. We can actually afford to backtrack a bit. The layout in this sector ended up being a little weird. This ship can't hurt us. You have NGB weapons. Never take NGB weapons. Unless you are NGB, in which case you should upgrade your weapons. Get off the stupid heavy armor. Okay, there isn't a store there. Pity. We will fight. This is quite a gross power battle. Yeah, that's a fucking Artemis. could probably get extra jumps, but I don't want to waste too much fuel backtracking, so I'm going to just go here, take 2 more, and then leave. We have the scrap we want, we just need to find a shop to spend it in. This ship is annoying. I have a missile, so I'm shooting at your weapons first. I don't care that you're running, since we're ahead of the fleet pursuit anyway. This is only a low scrap reward. But of course, getting a low scrap reward is better than getting nothing. So we shoot the piloting next. And then we breach the shield. You are dead. Congratulations on your dead. What's your specialty? I'm sure we have enough scrap that that's not a completely pointless gold. Move in to examine the station and scrap the machinery and get free scrap. Off to the NG homeworlds. Do we have an immediate store, please? We do not. Okay, so let's get my usual Sector 3 safety upgrades. We have things we can sell, so we can get back to 150 scrap very quickly. But I am going to pop out for a bit. Okay, I am back. We'll take some more jumps in between me doing chores. So, all we really need is cloaking and fuel. But we're in the NG Homeworld sector, we should be able to find shops. Nope, don't care about extra crew. Especially not for scrap. This ship will be annoying, but not especially dangerous. There's a good chance we can crew kill this. NG's down. Okay, you're going to escape and get into the med bay, that's fine. Oops, I mistimed that. How silly. And the air should run out in that room now. It'll take a little bit since they had some time to refill it, but it's lower in that room than anywhere else. And even if it doesn't, well, they'll eventually run out of it on the ship as a whole. There we go. Let's chuck a heavy pierce laser in there to encourage it. I don't like that. I also don't like that both of the ships we've seen so far have 3 shield bubbles. You might have a little bit of difficulty actually damaging this ship since the defense drone can shoot down my flak shots. Big missile coming. Oh shit. Go and fix that, please. Okay. Blah. Keep fixing the shields. Let's just get out of here. It's annoying, but there is no need to risk the run over that stupid jump. Go put fires out now. That was very much a worst-case scenario. And a demonstration of why you need cloaking and hacking to be completely safe. Because if we'd had cloaking, we all but certainly could have prevented that missile from hitting. And even if it somehow had through the cloak, we would have... Well, actually, with cloaking hacking, we could have prevented it from firing at all, but... You know, we would at least be able to use it to buy time to fix things. If it had somehow hit us. I'm not jumping back there. That would be a silly thing to do. Let's just move on. Can I have some fuel, please? For fuck's sake. What's up with all the 3 shield ships? It should be like 1/3 of the ships in this sector that have 3 shield bubbles, and instead they fucking all do. That's an ion bomb. Admittedly, they're only running because we're out of fuel as an anti-soft lock mechanism, so they're not actually charging their FTL very quickly. But, you know, them not charging it at all is also charging the FTL not very quickly. Does this ship have nothing but Mantis on it? Yes. I could probably crew kill it, but... Let's see, do you die? Yes. They don't quite know what they're doing. Crew kill! I think crew kills at those out of fuel events always give you a high amount of fuel. I'm not 100% certain on that, but... Do you have cloaking? No, you do not. Just wanted to check that there wasn't another store there. I could buy mind control at this point, but that takes me way away from being able to afford cloaking, and there is... possibly, though not guaranteed to be another store that I can find in this sector. There's definitely another store in the sector, it's just I may not be able to get to it. I think that's also going to be our firebomb's last hurrah. Let's get rid of it. Holy crap, there are ships that only have 2 shield bubbles in this stupid sector where that's supposed to be the norm. Boo, they kept the Artemis up. I don't appreciate you pointing an Artemis at me. Kindly stop. Get wrecked. Damn it. Ah! Flak hit. Causing them to explode. Listen to their offer. Excellent. This is a guaranteed weapon drop. Can I have another flak, please? My weapon timers look all weird because I have these two really fast weapons on the same bar as my ion bomb, which is extremely slow. Stop that. I said stop that. I'm trying to spare you. Let them return. I mean, the heavy ion sucks, but whatever, I can sell it. Also, let's upgrade my weapons so I can use either these three or the ion bomb. I think I generally prefer the ion bomb. I can use that in case, like, this fails to damage on the first volley. I have the ion bomb to chuck into weapons or shields. Hey look, this ship has 3 shield bubbles. This is my surprised face. I don't know why I say that, as if you could see what my face looked like, but... Stop this tomfoolery. This is tomfoolery and balderdash, and I will not stand for it. Never mind. Ooh, maybe we got this. Shields hold up so the asteroids don't kill them. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's gonna burn down the oxygen, so there's no point in trying to hold on for a crew kill. Yay, store! Yay, cloaking! Buy this. Look like this most of the time. Should I sell one of these just to get some more consumables? No. Search for the ship and take the weapon. Cool. That doesn't really go with the rest of what I'm doing, so I'll probably sell it. We'll see. There's a few places we could take this weapon setup. Yes! It's time to go to the rock sector, where we may lose rock crew to the rock live mine. There's not really an enormous difference out of these. I'd prefer a forced purple sector in Sector 7, I think, so we'll go topside. Destroy and loot the ship. Let's take this and then the store. I find that at this point of the game, the heavy pierce laser becomes more of a hindrance than a help, or at least its benefit is not that much, because ultimately it's just a heavy laser one that's taking up 2 power instead of 1. Because, like, yeah, it pierces a shield bubble, but if I'm in a situation where that matters, my other weapons aren't doing anything, and I want the shields to be down completely so that both of these do something. That was a lot of resists. But, you know, they have multiple rocks over there. I'm not wasting my time trying to crew kill them. Too many collective hit points. This store rather sucks. Am I ever likely to use this? I think at this point I sell this. It's so much slower than everything else I'm using. I mean, this is theoretically a setup you can use. It's not ideal, but... nah. Get rid of it for immediate upgrades. Like this. And that. Buy all the drum parts. We're not getting any more stores this sector because our other store was there. But that's fine. I guess. That's a real whatever sort of move. Get back to 100. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's this. I'm gonna get back to 100 scrap. So that I can snap up mind control as soon as I see it in a store. Or any weapons that I see. Although I would probably prioritize mind control right now. Unless the weapons were really good. And then once I have that buffer, I will upgrade my weapons to use the Slam Blast. Not much I can do about that, it's burning down. I'm not jumping out with my cloaking broken. That makes the cloak hack cycle terribly difficult to do. My sensors are going to burn down, but I don't care that much about that. I will jump out with those still broken. Yep. Everyone get back to your positions. We'll fix the sensors later. You're supposed to join my crew, obviously. Nice guns! Let them fire the single laser and then engage hack. Use the whole cloak. Nope. You might be willing to buy your lies, but I'm not willing to sell them. Not at that price, anyway. I mean, we could dive here, but without any scanners, I'm loath to just give up what's at the exit beacon. On the other hand, actually, it looks like we're probably diving already anyway, so never mind that. Let's take the stress and hit a bunch of stuff and deal with the dive. Lead them to their destination. That's an escort quest for next sector. These weapons are not terribly threatening. Okay, although I was denigrating it, the heavy pierce property was useful there. And there. Kidding. Give me fucking 19 scrap. These are your lives you're talking about here. Some people have no respect for life at all. The rocks on each side slowly wander around the ship. Because of the asteroid field, these weapons are both individually dangerous. It's not a terrible offer. Actually, I'm going to just take that. It'll get my fuel up to really good levels to get me back into double digits on drones. It gives them a magic force field that causes them to dodge all things so they don't die to asteroids while their shields are down for some reason. Ah! Yeah, although I was putting it down, the heavy pierce has been pretty good. Although if I had like a burst 1 there, it would be better, really. Since the pierce laser could pierce shields, whereas the burst 1 could just get them down. Stupid shield buffer. Sure. I would upgrade my weapons here, but I can't. Nice work. Since I cross-trained everyone earlier, I can do this. And put a different pilot in, and still keep up my cloak evade. Excellent. Actually, you stay there to keep the FTL charging. Rock, Homeworlds, or Mantis. I mean, we don't benefit from the Rock Homeworlds. It's not like we can do the quest. Let's go Mantis. Those are both definitely not good sectors to see at this point in the run. They're bad on shops. They don't typically give you that much scrap unless you have scanners. And frankly, if you have scanners, there are still better sectors to see. But those are the options that we had. That's an escort quest, which is useful because that could be a store. Let's do that. When we can do so while keeping our scrap buffer, I will upgrade my engines for 100% cloak evade. Nice! Okay. And this actually is a 2-store Mantis sector. It's 50-50 on that. 1 or 2. Well, this store sucks. I could sell the explosive replicator. I'm not going to though, because, you know, I might find like a breach bomb too, or something like that. Let's just get repairs. I don't need to keep as much of a buffer now, because I know precisely where the next store is. And admittedly, I don't know if there's one there, but I'm now not going to get there anyway. Or at least I don't think. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4... Nah, most of the fights are up at the top. I definitely wish I had mind control by now. Kill these bugs. Oops. I meant to lock him in there. Doesn't matter, it's this NG who actually matters in terms of whether or not I can crew kill. And the answer is that I can. He's not fixing 2 breaches, and he's not breaking down those locked doors either. Ship's not very dangerous, but I might as well use my hack. I have plenty of drone parts. Nope. We have an ion. We once again have not attained a single extra crew member here late into the run, so I'll see if I can buy one. A slug pilot would be nice. We can probably actually get one. Our next sector is a forced nebula of some description, so we can probably get slug crew there, ideally for free. Switch that shit off. Lol. I ionized their shield right before the solar flare went off. Distress storm. Sure, I'll lead them to their destination. Okay, that's an escort quest I can actually do. Where's my damn mind control? The stores in this sector were absolute trash. Let's go here, quest. At this point, let's get the true cloak hack cycle. There might be a store at that quest, so let's hold on to some scrap. Good. You go and put that out. I'm gonna let another solar flare go off so I don't want my crew totally out of position. This quest could be a store or a reward or whatever, but it could also be a fight. Since we know that we're going into fights and we have the explosive replicator we can sell if needed, we know, selling the replicator I could afford mind control without gaining any scrap between now and then. Yeah. This is crew killable. The cloak now, do they die before they get to flee? Certainly one of them does, and I think you do too. I think I got the last punch in as they were fleeing, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Yeah, they would be punching the doors if that weren't the case. That's a lot of fire. Nice! Can we get another flak 1 and then I could run the same weapon setup I had last game? I like this trend of me getting free heavy laser 2s. Who are you calling a human? There's literally no humans on my ship. Just run them all in there. We'll cloak-hack cycle their weapons, so it doesn't matter. Really? No, for the love of God. That was dumb. Now I can't cloak-hack cycle their weapons. Good, it doesn't matter. Welcome aboard! We finally have another crew member. Don't quite have 100% cloak evade here because they're distracting my engines for some. That's also slowing down our FTL charge. Well, this isn't a slug nebula as I was hoping for. Everyone heal up and get back to your positions. And I am going to head out for a little bit. Okay, we're back. So, this is the first jump of the sector. We have probably one store in the nebula, unless this is one of the bugged ones, and a 50-50 chance of a shot at one of these beacons. Ideally not that one. Normally with a boarding drone you want to run level 2 oxygen and open all your internal doors. Of course we're playing Rock B, so that's literally not possible. Just leave you over here. We can't get up there particularly easily until we do the hack on our backup battery room. That was a very temporary impediment. If we get to another store and it has systems that are not mind control, I'll just be looking to get those because I can't rely on finding another store and getting the systems that I want. Or system that I want. Get cloak 3. We will attack the pyrite. The pies are too damn expensive. Screw you and your pies. If we had mind control, this would be an extremely easy crew kill given fire and they're sending green people in to fight it. This is probably a crew kill anyway, because they're not going to try to fight that fire. It's going to spread into the oxygen room, and the only thing that's in there to stop it will be a mantis. It's already spread in there, it seems. Or maybe it's spread to this room and they're running away to fight that, I don't know. Okay, it's definitely spread in there now. Yeah, good luck with that. This is another reason weapon hacks are so good. Big fire in weapons opens up crew kill possibilities in a way that it doesn't on basically any other room in the ship. Like a big fire in shields that are hacked might do that, but the thing is, if that happens, what's going on with their weapons? Whereas if you get, you know, a big status effect going in the enemy weapon room, you're safe because their weapons are destroyed. So you can afford to be patient and wait for things like these crew to hurry up and suffocate and things like that. Okay, oxygen is below 25% over there, which is why they're trying to run in there to fix. They'll break through at this point, but they're not going to fix that. And if they do, I'll just shoot it again. I can also just do that, do another 30 damage. I've already seen that beacon. So I'll go here next. I fired those in the wrong order. The heavy laser had arrived before the heavy pierce. The heavy pierce would have done damage. Doesn't matter. That's burned down. Okay, I suppose that it makes sense that you want to get off the ship that has a giant raging fire on it. Fuck off. I need to remember to fire the heavy laser very slightly ahead of the heavy pierce. Yeah. Go, heavy pierce ability that I was saying wasn't very good earlier in this very same run. I think this guy's dead. Let you in so you don't break the door down. And you have to break the door down. Oh, we got out. Okay, that's now on fire as well because they ran away. That's their last crew members. Let's blow him up in piloting. Or alternately, he might come to try to fix the weapons. And burn himself to death because there was a fire in that room and they're not clever enough to realize, oh, if I stand in this room that's on fire and bash on a hacked door, I'm going to die. Yes. What have we here? Which one of these slugs had pilot training? We sell that now. It doesn't look like we're getting a missile weapon. Let's see. I need weapons 8 on all of these, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to get that in preference to buying drone control. Hopefully we find another store with a third system, but it's fine if we don't. The drone control with the combat drone was worth considering, especially since we could have put the defense drone 2 in, and that's actually pretty useful. But I just want to get my guns online. And let's head down and check these lower beacons out. Attempt to follow. Cool, we get the free guy. And there is indeed another store. Let's go here, store, up towards the exit, and go behind it. We can certainly give you 15 missiles. There are no systems here of any kind. Advanced FTL navigation can do some funny things in Sector 8, but whatever. Just sell it. Not having mind control will make the flagship phases a little bit more annoying, but we have weapons that are very good for getting crew kills, so that boarding phase should not really be that bad. The big danger is when they because we don't have doors, when they mind control someone, there will be nothing to stop any orders they send over from just immediately going to join in. I don't care about crew killing here, I just draw a weapon. could float 75 scrap in case I find the store in Sector 8. I suppose that's probably the right plan. Yeah, I'll keep enough scrap to buy another system in case we see one in Sector 8. Even though we probably won't. We'll get this jump too. We will attack the pirate. Rock and human against rock and human. The ultimate showdown. This setup would, of course, be much more effective if I could mind control to prevent them from fixing things, fighting fires and so on. No, I will not allow you to run away. That was silly. Are you fucking kidding? They dodged that many with just autopiloting. It's okay, sweetie. Sure, just dodge everything. That makes sense. Let's just get out of here. If I stick around, they might like bomb one of my crew and kill them. I don't need that nonsense. Repair station would be nice. It's not essential though. Go here, so we can try to get to this repair station. And I mean, going here still actually allows us to get directly to that one if we feel so inclined. Fight the rebel shit. Well, the heavy pierce laser is insistent on showing me its quality. Good on you, heavy pierce laser. Let's swat what's happening over there. While we're at it, let's kill this guy by cloaking to prevent him from escaping. I was hoping I could hit that while they were still in there, but it was not to be. Hi, Allison. You're a real genius. The open door there caused this room to run out of air again. You're gonna run back here in a moment because of... Excellent. Go here because this sees a huge amount of the sector and thus increases my odds of finding a store. I think it was strictly better there to let them fire the flak and then cloak, or hack rather, but whatever. Switch that off. Don't know whether or not they are how many crew they have over there, just these two, so let's hit them while they're both in it and get another crew kill. We found the store. It does require us to double back and hit and dive, but whatever. Well, it doesn't have what we want. By doors. One moment. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I can't be bothered to buy a teleporter here. We'll just win the fight this way. Run rather this way. One moment. Dodge that. Used all the cloak. I don't care if I'm trying to kill this ship. Easily reach that. Also, I should save my human indoors. Now, the doors are not as useful as they would be normally from having bought them, just because it doesn't add external vents onto your system, but it does at least allow me to control where enemy boarders are going, to some extent. I'll put the NG down there actually, and I'll leave this human free to roam around and fight stuff. Let's fully upgrade my piloting because I don't have mind control and I'm never going to be able to get it. Examine the station, there's nothing. Go to another as a repair station, but we would lose the run. Don't need to stay cloaked because we've already got our hack back. Do it, thank you. I was sure that volley was going to kill them. I think fortunately they've abandoned trying to repair their piloting. Would have allowed them to just get away. Do that so I can see what's going on over there. I have no reason not to take an extra jump. Oh, I hit the mind control with my flak. Didn't even realize I had done that. Well, they can never dodge ever again, which means they're dead on this one. Okay, they weren't because I mistimed it, so I didn't hit with all my heavy laser shots. Off to the beds. Don't do that, that's annoying. Backup battery hacks have a tendency to try to pull power out of your most important systems and irritating things. Hence, I'm going to stick. Flash my shields. I'll try sticking 2 free power in there at all times, so that when they engage the hack, it doesn't, depower like heavy 2 and heavy 1 or stupid crap like that, which is what regularly happens when you have backup battery hacks and are not paying attention. Let's try to get some crew kills here. By hacking this down and then doing this. This would be such a beautiful crew kill setup if we had mind control. We would be able to wipe them down to 1 crew member very easily. Let's see if we can try to force a sideways kill. They have 6 health left. If we hit these 2 with 2 heavy laser shots, they'll run into the middle. Okay, you're gonna burn to death anyway. But if we didn't do this... No! They cloaked. Stupid. Well, fine. Looks like you're gonna run there anyway, so he still gets a side room kill. It's just anticipated. We'll probably be upgrading the med bay before the final phase. Might well be the only thing we can upgrade. Our human and NG can deal with the boarding drone this phase, while the rocks that have skills can man systems. You would be dead, except one of the shots hit one of the drones, so... In fairness, they might have dodged that shot. But... Now you're dead anyway, and that's the important thing. Okay, well, we got them down to very few crew, despite not being able to mind control. These weapons are good at crewing. So yeah, we're gonna have an annoying time in this coming phase, just because they're gonna mind control someone. And we can't counter it. Ideally, they'll mind control the NG, and I can just ignore that for the most part. But I don't want anyone being mind controlled on one of my key systems, so let's put you in sensors. So I'll actually put you two in sensors. You go to the NG I'll leave indoors, I don't care if they're there. You go to oxygen. Another system I do not care if you wail on. And then as we're jumping, run you out. Excellent, they mind controlled the NG. Barely need to actually do anything about this. I can let the NG wail on that system for some time before I need to actually try to stop them. Now, I suppose I should run someone else nearby, because the NG will actually win this battle against the human due to the mind control damage bonus. Okay, never mind, I didn't need the rock. Let's see if we can do this without damage. The answer is a solid maybe. Fear the might of my NG. Their right fear. That'll draw them out of the missiles, so they'll get fixed. Switch that off so it stops irritating me. Yay! 0 damage flight. Okay, we finally ended a run. The last 5 runs for this, I ended with exactly 49 ships defeated. I had noticed that while looking at my my spreadsheet that I keep my runs on. Three, two, one. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. I have not done Zoltan A, I think. This particular streak seems absolutely determined to leave all the bad ships till the end. Nope, we have not done Zoltan A, so that'll be the next one. I hope you enjoyed the Rock B run, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.